So not gonna lie, I literally spent my entire break basically just watching YouTube videos because I low-key am tired and want to take a nap, and right now it is taking everything in me to not go take a nap. But I am back from my afternoon shift and I just finished eating dinner. I actually have a book outlet order that I really want to open, but I feel like I shouldn't let myself open it until my room is tidied up. Obviously one of those things being that I need to put the sheets on my bed, because I did in fact sleep with no sheets on my bed last night because I was too lazy to grab them from the dryer. But that's besides the point. I will be sleeping with sheets on my bed tonight, and that's what matters. But my room isn't that dirty. I need to put some books back onto my TBR cart and then just tidy up my desk a little bit, and then it's basically clean. I'm gonna go put my sheets on my bed, and then hopefully we can do a little unboxing because I want to unbox this book order so bad. For me to unbox my book outlet order. By the way, when I placed this order, their $7.99 deal was going on at the moment. For Americans, it was $5.99, I believe, but for us Canadians, you know, of course it has to be a little bit more. I'm super excited to open this and to show you guys all the books that I got. Am I excited about trying to find space for these books? No, but that's a tomorrow me problem. Oh my god, one of the books is like bending. Hold on. No sorry, no thank you. I will say, for the most part, I did mainly get romance books, so in case you're expecting me to haul a bunch of fantasy and like sci-fi and stuff like that, I am currently getting into my romance girly era, so I did buy a few books. The first one being The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. Is there something? Who's gonna tell me? Why did none of you tell? Is that pen? I'm glad I looked into the viewfinder there. I would love to give you a synopsis about all these books. However, yeah. I just know that I want to read them. I don't remember which book or necessarily about what. Just from reading literally just this is a fake dating. The next book I have is The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez, I believe is how I say her last name. I specifically picked up this book because I really want to read, what's her new release? The Summer I Turned Pretty. The next book that I got is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. Everyone and their mom is reading this book, and so I wanted to join in. That is my sole reasoning behind getting this book. The next book that we have is Checkmate by Ali Hazelwood, because this year I did read my first ever Ali Hazelwood book, and that was Love Theoretically, and I love that book so much. I did give it a 5 stars, so I figured I would check out her other books. So I got Checkmate as well as Love on the Brain, and I know that people say Love on the Brain is very similar to, what's her other really popular one? Oh, The Love Hypothesis. The Love Hypothesis. The Love Hypothesis. The Love Hypothesis. I hear that I believe this book is very similar to that. However, I have not read either of them. Either way, I plan to read all of Ali Hazelwood's books, and oh, I love the spine colors. Oh, those are gorgeous together. And then imagine the bright pink, not the bright pink, the bright yellow beside it. Oh, that would be so pretty. Next, I have Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I have yet to read an Emily Henry book, so I decided to pick this one up. I did want to pick up more of her novels, and there were a couple others on Book Outlet, but by the time that I went to go purchase them, they were sold out, which is unfortunate, but I was luckily able to still snag a Book Lovers book, and I am very excited to read this. I might read this summer, and yeah. I'm excited to finally see what the hype is about Emily Henry and her writing. Speaking of reading that book this summer, I did also pick up Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy, which this speaks and screams summer read, beach read, self-explanatory. And then last but not least, this is probably my only fantasy book I got, which is Half a Soul, which is one of the books on my 24 books of 2024 that I want to read. I honestly cannot tell you what this book is about, and this book is by Olivia Atwater. That is all of the books that I got in my book outlet purchase. I believe I bought 7 or 8 books. I was going to purchase a few more, but again, they ended up being sold out the moment I went to go purchase, which is unfortunate for my book collection, but is fortunate for my wallet. Also, I'm sorry, but do we see how colorful this is? I am in love. They look so cute. I'm gonna go to bed, but I will see you guys in the morning. I'm so excited about all the books I bought. I now figure out where these are gonna go because there is quite literally no space on my TBR cart. These are really pretty, so I don't want to just shove them in my closet. I almost forgot, but before I go to bed, since I am hauling the books, I figured I would haul a shirt for you guys. I actually bought this a few months ago. It was part of a Quarter Jade pre-order, so it is merch, but I got it delivered to my boyfriend's address because he lives in America and I live in Canada, because the shipping difference to his place and my place was quite literally like $30-40 USD, and I was not about to pay that in CAD, so just had him bring it up to me the next time he visited, which happened to be for my sister's wedding, which I think those vlogs will have already gone up before this one, but he gave me my purchase and I didn't end up hauling it. This is an oversized graphic tee. It has her design in like an embossed kind of logo. I got the t-shirt in a cream. Side note, this material for the t-shirt is actually so thick and heavy, but in like a light way. I don't know how to explain it. And then I do think I hauled the hats in that vlog. However, just in case, I did get the 2 different colorways of the dad hat because I love dad hats so much. I love baseball caps like this, and I got it in the black or charcoal, I believe is which this is labeled as, and then I got it in the denim, and I already owned it in the cream, which is why I knew I would like these hats because I really liked this one. But now that's everything and I am going to bed. Good morning. It's the next day and I've already gone into my morning shift. I'm not gonna lie, I might take a nap. I feel so tired right now. I might take a nap. So hopefully I'm not completely out of it when I wake up. Just woke up for my nap and I slept a lot longer than I meant to. And I actually have a little text message with a code for Sabrina Carpenter's pre-sale. And I thought the sale was at 10 a.m, which it says in here, starting at 10 a.m. Maybe it was in a different time zone. So I thought I wasn't doing pre-sale, that's why I took a nap. I'm gonna see if there's still tickets for me to buy. I actually really want these tickets. Now, I'm obviously not her hugest fan because I don't know all her songs, but like I love her right now and she is such a performer. The only section I can get costs $500. I prioritized this over my lunch, by the way, guys. Hopefully I can get tickets while I'm at work. What if the next clip you see is me finding another pre-sale ticket? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like majority of my vlog clips are gonna be from this spot. I'm home. My afternoon shift was... I got myself a little treat. Okay, I got myself a nice cap and some fries. My afternoon was just really bad. I work in childcare, by the way. Today made me, and like I never get this feeling, it was one of those moments where it's like, I think I need a drink. I got myself a little treat instead. Okay, anyways, I'm home and I'm loading up Valorant because it is Tuesday, which is a stream day for me. But I'm gonna do no cam stream, which I don't necessarily normally do. I've been doing it a little bit more frequently. It's more so when I just don't feel like being on camera, but I'm like, today's a stream day. This is my PNG tuber, don't mind. This is an emote for my chair, and then this is me. And as you can see, when I talk, mouth opens. The background is green grass because I need to touch grass. I just finished my stream. Also, I found out that currently on Amazon, but both Kindle Unlimited and Audible have a 3-month free subscription deal. At work, none of my kids have arrived yet. It's the last week of school. So as you can see, I have decided to read The 7 Year Slip, and I just got introduced to the male lead, I'm pretty sure. And I'm sorry, what kind of name is Iwan? Ewan? Iwan? I'm gonna pronounce it Iwan, but like, why is that his name? I have come home from my afternoon shift and I've continued reading, officially past the 100-page mark, and I would just like to say I love this book wholeheartedly. I really love our two main leads together. I also really like female leads' friends and how much they're trying to like cheer her up and do what they can. I am currently on chapter 17. The jump back to the present has happened already. I don't know if it does it multiple times or what. The initial jump has happened. I've seen a lot of people cry reading this book. I really am enjoying this book. Like I've already done a bunch of tabs and stuff like that, and at the moment it's sitting at a 4 to 5 star rating. So if it just keeps on this trajectory, we might have a 5-star read, but I don't know if I'll cry to this book. I'll have to get a little bit more in, but I'm probably at like 40% or something like that. Like I'm almost halfway. Although I've tabbed, I've never annotated before, and so I'm too scared to write in the actual book. So I've downloaded the book on Kindle to highlight things, so then I decide at like the 50 mark I'm actually gonna like write in this book, because again, I've never done that before. Because I started the book as physical and then I switched to the Kindle. It's not the same. It's not the same as like pulling off the little tab and marking it in my book. That's my update, and I'm probably gonna do this for the rest of the night. Okay, I need to stop going like this because I'm seeing words in the future. I need to know what happened. In case you're wondering exactly where I am, if you don't know based off of chapter 17, they're supposed to meet with a very popular chef to hear his proposal for a book, and I have an assumption of who the chef is. I would just like to announce I'm not crying, but I'm teary-eyed, so I may have spoke too soon. I just found out about her aunt. I was not ready for that. I feel like I have to read this chapter over again. Well, I'm gonna keep reading. I hate that I have to say this, but I have to go to bed. I was wrong. I have 3 more chapters to go. I need to change the battery in this camera. I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna have to give you guys my thoughts afterwards. I really like this book. I just got home from work. Got a few gifts. So. And I am done for the summer. I am officially on, I almost said winter, summer break for 2 months. I'm sure the energy right now, compared to my last clip, I believe, of me, my heart being ripped out of my soul for The 7 Year Slip is probably very drastic. Also, if the quality or sound is different, it's because I have no more space on my memory cards and I suddenly have a microphone that is a pencil. I'm officially on break. I'm so freaking happy. I will also do a haul of all the little thingies that Mickey's got for me. I low-key am debating buying a new memory card. Anyways, I did just get home and my mom stopped and got us burritos and quesadillas and stuff. So I'm gonna go eat this burrito that is quite literally the size of my head. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I'm gonna chill out and then I'll get back to you guys about my rating for the 7-Year Slip because I'm realizing I didn't give that to you. But let's just say I think it's my new favorite book. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Pride Parade Day in Toronto, so I'm looking for my friends right now. Said that their train is arriving. So, time for the fun to begin. Just got back from Pride Parade. There's a police car. What's going on? The Pride Parade was fun, but like mediocre. Also, I started a new book on the train. I'm in my reading era. That's all I gotta say. There's another freaking cop car. What is going on? Anyways, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. So I just got home. I figured I would show you guys my fit, what I wore. Hold on. Also had this pink fanny pack on, and I didn't wear it as like a crossbody one. I wore it like a regular fanny pack. Yay gays. So tired now. So I'm gonna go chill in a Discord call. I'm gonna brain rot for a hot second. I said that I would do a few things earlier on in this week, and one of those was to do a little haul, all the goodies that my kids that I work with got me because it's the end of the school year. Really like the physical things. I got popcorn kernels, and the flavors are midnight blue and medium white. One of my kids, that it was her last year, and I've had her sister before, so I know that they usually leave the school by like grade 5 or so, and they go to usually a French immersion or a gifted school. And it was so sweet, her card of being like, I'm so sad I only got 1 year with you, but they got me this candle. It is Wildberry Cassis, and it is a botanicals aromatherapy, and honestly it smells really nice. And she made me this little crochet butterfly, which I think is adorable. I'm going to keep this forever because this is so cute. And then from one of my kids, I got a So Fresh ring ball. I've smelled this before. It smells delicious, very refreshing. And then this one is actually from one of my coworkers who is leaving us. What the heck? Very rude of her. She got me this little, it's lotion, and then the spray, and the scent is Gingham Vibrant by is that it actually smells really good. A lot of the kids usually get me gift cards to Starbucks, Tim's, Indigo. I got a pretty nice gift card to Indigo. Oh, I got one to Dairy Queen this year. Got 2 flowers. And then the last physical gift is from one of my directors. She has a Cricut. I want a Cricut. Oh my god, did I break it? Oh no, we're safe. We're safe. The leaf came out. I think I can just stuff that back in. She got us an apple, and then the apple, oh, I hated that. Apple opens, and then she got me a Tim's gift card as well as a little Kit Kat to go on the little red theme. Everything else, they're all gift cards, which I'm grateful for. But let's move on to my book review. My book reviews. I'm really excited to talk about them. Let me go grab the books. This week, I read both of these books back to back. Was so happy reading them. It was so nice. I read both of them literally within a day. I'm gonna start with The 7-Year Slip. Oh my god. I think this is my new favorite book. I did end up rating this a 5-star because it was so good. It made me cry, it made me laugh, it made me like get all giddy. And I really liked how every end within this book, full circle moment, and the way that certain things from the beginning tied in at the end when they were like briefly mentioned in the beginning, and it's like, oh my god, this is the first book that I have ever properly tabbed and annotated. I started reading and I immediately was like, oh my god, I love this. I feel like I need to tab this. I don't know if you guys can see that. I try to make it that it's like, you know, basically flash. Do we see all these tabs? Anything that was tabbed as yellow is like this right here. This, yes, just yes to this. I have a bunch of those tabs. OMG moment, like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening right now. And then blue, which is a wow, this is me. And like I said earlier, I had high expectations for this book. However, I did not expect to cry. Sob, be emotionally distraught. Really enjoyed it. Everything was tied up and I just, this book right here, this book is worth the hype. So I rated this a 5-star. And then I proceeded to pick up Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. I read Love Theoretically and I loved that book. And I actually gave that a 5 stars, besides the fact that I couldn't read or understand half the words in that book because I don't know science. So I know that I like Ali Hazelwood's writing, which I did really like this book. However, I rated it a 3 stars. 3 stars is not a bad rating. 3 stars for me is like, I like this book, but I don't really like this book. There was no OMG, this book moment for me, which would usually be a 4-star. A 5-star would be something that really gets me in the heart. And that's not to say I was bored at any point in this. It's just, this book was a very nice, cute, short, simple read. Felt fan fiction-y without the smut. I don't know how else to explain it. I think I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, morning, day, whatever time it is for you. And make sure to drink plenty of water. Don't skip any meals. Get plenty of sleep. All things I don't do. And I will see you guys next week for a new vlog.